Hello and welcome back everyone into more Alan Wake. Last episode we finished episode 1. We made our way to Bright Falls. We arrived at a little nice sea house with our wife Alice. But then things happened and suddenly we have a car crash and are in the middle of the woods and had to find our way to a gas station and our wife Alice is missing. And yeah, the inhabitants of the town are getting corrupted with the darkness. So yeah, we got to call the sheriff and she took us to the lake and the lake house is not there, which is very, very interesting. So yeah, let's just jump right back into the game and see where everything continues.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Alright, episode 2, Taken. With Liam Neeson. I'm just kidding. New York City, 3 years ago.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Okay, let's look around a little bit. This is a nice apartment for New York. Well, I guess he is a bestseller author, so... Jesus.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Oh, is that the real actor? Because I know that Remedy likes to have real actors for their games. But I also know that the voice actor for Alan Wake is going to return for Alan Wake 2, but it's not the same actor, I think. Also, let me pick up that thermos. This is locked for some reason. Where does that door go? Oh, I guess there could be a small little room. Okay. Oh. The sudden stop. Okay.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Wait a second. Is that Max Payne? Because the voice is different and...
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge. It had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Oh my god, this is Max Payne. That is amazing. Ooh, there's quite a lot. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Okay, those are some of our books. Okay. We have a nice bathroom. This is a nice apartment. Oh, we have a radio. Also, can I open the closets? Yes, I can. But there is nothing.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Alright, good to know. Okay. Yeah, let's get that coffee. I think we saw everything. Yeah, this is locked. Okay.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh? Okay. Good for them.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine, I'm fine. Just get the lights
Honey,
back
it's a
on
power
now,
outage.
Please.
I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Oh. Okay. Bright Falls, the present day. Alright.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Oh, wait.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Alright. I'm not going to lie. When he said Largemount Bass, the only thing that I could think of was Stardew Valley, which I'm currently also playing on my own. Okay, let me just look around. But there's nothing shiny, so I guess no collectibles for right now. Oh! This person again.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Oh god. I know those types of people. But I'm going to give her a pass because in these circumstances it's quite fitting. Oh, someone's missing a cat. Damn it. Have you seen this man? Disappeared on 20th of June 2007. American dates always mess me up. Identifying features, knack for winning contests. Okay. Richard Bowe, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller on a camping trip. Overdue, haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know of any of the whereabouts, please call that number. Thank you. Okay.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
1 second. I want to look through all of your other stuff.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
I know, but...
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Alright.
Alice was missing.
The
I
sheriff
needed
wants
help to
see you in
find
her
her.
office, Mr.
I wasn't
Wake.
ready to leave.
Alright. Okay, this is locked, which makes sense. Also locked, which I don't know about. That's a thermos.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
I wonder if they're suspecting me because... there it is.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Well... Oh, I should press F5 to get back out. Alright.
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for
I
you
know.
down the corridor in her office.
Fine, I will get to her.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me, I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Oh boy. Okay.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Okay. It's interesting calling someone a regular in the prison cells.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here!
Oh, that's interesting.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Alright. I see a thermos and a radio though. Oh, my shoulders. Okay.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Okay, interesting.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
I know, Ellen. I know. I'm just trying to find all of your collectibles. Because otherwise my mind will not know peace. Supposed to be here? Yes. Well, that's aggressive, but fine.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Oh boy.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Alright. Oh.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Okay. So that's that. How that's going to go. Can I not do anything with this? Okay. Yep. Oh?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Okay, he is knocked out. Oh, wait. Let me do it. I might have done it too late. I should have done this maybe sooner.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Ah. The two old men
Are
from
you
the diner.
feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money.
Oh, God.
He believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Oh, something to read. The skeleton of a Colombian mammoth. The specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998 when the Colombian mammoth became Washington's state fossil. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot. Charlie, are we going to have to fight?
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
All right, wait here.
1 second. There. Okay. That's a nice bear. Okay. Oh. Mine now. Okay, let me just take a good look around. Talk to Rusty. Okay, that's a nice gentleman over there. This is locked. Nice. Can I read this? No. Also, it's too long to read.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Aw, poor little dog.
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're
Oh,
illegal
no.
to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Oh,
Max
poor
is still
dog.
groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Alright. Man.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Oh boy. Alright. There we go. Okie dokie.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Alright.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
I see. Okay.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Alright. I'm sorry, I really like to listen to the dialogue. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al! Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak.
He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. But you're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Achoo! Achoo! Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again. Achoo!
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Alright. Well, have fun, Barry.
Lock the door when I leave.
Alright, do I have all my weapons from before? Okay, that's that. Let's just look around. Ooh, batteries? Where? Thank you. I will need that. I'm not exactly sure what this does, but for now, let's just keep all the lights on, because I think that's the good idea, given the circumstances. Okay, my goal is over there, so let's just look around for a little bit, shall we? Okay, we have a well. Good old plastic garden chairs. Okay, I think we're good. At least I don't see anything worth picking up. Ah, I talked too soon. Hot tub is empty. Alright. And let's make our way.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Have fun. Okay.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
I can imagine. Oh?
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Alright.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Yeah, I'm also very curious if those people, or if the kidnappers are using the darkness, or if those are like two completely separate events. Okay. Do I have all my guns? No, I just have my revolver. I see. Okay, this is probably something that I should check out. Oh dear God. Okay. Okay, I don't know what the chances are that I can get into this house. Oh. Let's do this.
Welcome back
back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part
Excuse
in the
me?
fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Okay. There was someone passing that window, which is very, very scary. Okay. Let me check out what's down here. Excuse me. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm not gonna question it too much, because I think I will regret it. God, there's like so many places to check out. Okay, this way to Overspeak. But before we do that, let's see what's around here. Okay, I can't turn on the light, which is very nice. Nothing? Okay, nothing. Oh. Oh, nice, perfect.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Oh?
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Interesting. Oh, okay, that's just the intro. Don't scare me like that. All right. What's up here? Ooh, manuscript. Nice. Oh boy.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
All right. Okay. Oh, another one?
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page."
Oh. Okay. That's terrifying. Let me just look out if there's any markings of caches somewhere. I think so. Okay. Oh.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Oh boy.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Oh shit.
Hello?
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found King
Hey.
Drew. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
I don't think Rusty's going to make
Couldn't
it.
be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
Poor Max.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Right. Is that what he found?
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
All right. Please do not attack me here. This is a very confined space. All the ammo. Nice.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Oh boy.
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Hunters need hunting licenses.
Oh god. Ow. I'm not sure what that does, to be quite honest.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oh no. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Please don't feed the animals.
Fishing
is only permitted
for those fishers who purchase a park
fishing
license. Obey
the ranger's instructions
at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never. To bear animals, never approach any other wildlife closer than 20 yards. Pets must be leashed.
At all times.
Never leave your pet
unattended.
It is
against the law
to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park. This includes even rocks you may
find along the river,
or even simple berries.
All right. God damn it, it's so hard to get to them. There we go. Oh? The hell was that sound? Achievements? Probably. Alright. Interesting. Okay. I definitely have to figure out how to handle these boss fights. I think I'm doing pretty well, but I'm not sure. I feel like I'm just taking too long. that's not fun. That is definitely not fun. Okay, this one opens. Oh, let me get some healing in, although I'm at full health. Oh?
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Right. Okay. One second. All right. Is that beer? Rusty's final thoughts. I see.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens.
Oh.
But she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Okay. You know, other than the horror going on, this is a beautiful place. You know. Okay. I guess this is just, yeah. Okay, I just took the long way around, basically. Okay, can't pick up any more revolver ammo. Let's see. Okay, nothing here. Way safe to stay on designated hiking trail. Right. Do not field wildlife. $100 penalty. Should be more.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Right. Ah, I see. About to say what's over here. Oh, this looks like... Yeah, but it's not the direction I'm supposed to go, so I guess we're fine. Moonshine Cave, site of frequent bootlegger activity throughout the Prohibition. Ah. Okay, I see. Dear Lord, okay. This cave was a site of frequent and lucrative bootlegger activity throughout the Prohibition, mostly used for temporary storage of alcohol smuggled from Canada, but at times alcohol was also distilled on the premises. Nice. There we go. Also, nice, thank you. Perfect. Let me switch to revolver for right now, as the flare and the shotgun are like for emergencies. All right. Back to the woods. Okay, let me just check. think I'm fine. Okay. Okay, a little... Oh! Yeah, I saw them. Oh god, I did not see him. Ow. There we go. Okay, is the signal? Okay. At this point, Alan probably already crapped his pants, so no need for a porta potty. Okay. Okay, we are on track. I guess this thing up here. Right, what's over there? Nice.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Alright. Okay. I switched on the light. It's a little bit early, but still. I do really need to go full YouTuber mode and buy one of the ring lights one of these days. But I don't know when that's going to be. Also, I don't really have the place for that. Wait, am I going? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay. Okay, nothing is attacking me as of yet. Okay. Shotgun ammo. Okay. Okay. We're not done yet. The great old one, followed by lightning. Excuse me. I was trying to educate myself. There we go. All right. I guess there's another one. Great old one. Felled by lightning in 1947. This exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir, whatever, was over 200 years old. According to local legend, it stretched beyond stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. Oh. Well, at least it was lightning and not humans. Okay. I guess this is where I'll continue to go. Fuck me. Just look around. Oh god. Ow. Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh, I'm back here. Oh, great. I'll take it. Okay. All right. Oh, I thought I saw something yellow. Okay, all good. Okay, there's a safe zone up ahead. Right. Please heal me. Okay, we have a drop hazard. That is always nice. Okay. I love that the national park has for emergency. Well, it does, I guess, kind of make sense that it would have revolver for ammo for emergencies. No. Wake sees the torch symbol.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Interesting. Okay, so that either tells me that something should be here, or it's just a general tip. Or it just kind of like gives me the lore of everything. Maybe. Bear alert, huh? What fun. Okay. Okay, I saw you. Hi. Hi. Oh god. Oh, those are tough. I did it too early, didn't I? Oh boy. Ow. Okay. Ow. Oh god. I suck at dodging. Are we done? Okay. Okay. Just trying to not get lost. For safety, stay on designated hiking trail. What if I don't want to? Okay, let me around here. Nothing, alright. Route 3, okay. Okay, that way is locked apparently. Also, please reload. Also, do we have an emergency thing here? No? Okay. I mean, I do still have my shotgun, so... Oh god. Okay. Dates from 1846, the year of the Oregon Treaty. Oh, and those are like the... the years. Wow. Love that stuff. This ring was cut from, started growing in 1846, the year of the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on these rings. Oregon Territory, Washington Territory was formed, the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Co. and the town itself. Washington was granted statehood, tree damaged in a forest fire. The Bright Falls Mining Co. closes its door for volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. Mount St. Helens erupts, tree felled by storm. Alright. Let me just take a good look around. Okay. That was that. Okay, but how do I cross this then? Oh, I can just jump. Okay, I overcomplicated things. Nightingale's arrival.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Ooh. Okay. Well, that's terrifying. Okay, nice map. Save point, nice. Okay. I don't like this is taking so long, but then again there's a light here, so I should be safe. Okay.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh god.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. It's them.
Oh, I just have the flashlight. Oh shit. Ow. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, I kind of messed up with the flare.
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up.
Right.
Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
Alright.
Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Ow.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wade? All cozy and safe. Come on. Only sissies are afraid of the dark.
Excuse me.
Better get ready.
All right.
They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Ow.
That's right.
Oh, that's a thermos. I have my priorities straight. Can I just... Nope.
How's that, huh? That's right. You just keep coming. Just die already, die!
Ow. Dear God. Ow. Okay. All right. Okay. Could you hurry up with killing them? Ow. Are we done? Dear Lord. Okay. I should wait with the flares until the light goes out. Ow! Dear God. Could you finish those two off, please? Thank you.
That's what I got for you.
Jesus. Oh, thank God.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
Oh. Well. Oh.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
Flare. Okay.
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him.
Alright, 1 second.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
I see. Oh, wait.
I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Right. Why do we have to fight the mammoth? I just feel like we have to fight the mammoth at some point. Okay, nothing here. What's that?
What the hell?
Oh.
Rusty warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Okay. Shiny things is not always good. I just learned that. Can I? Yeah. Because I don't trust myself. So I should just avoid them to save ammo. Oh god. Yeah. We're good. Okay. We're still good. We're still good. Still good. Okay. Good stuff to pick up. Yay! Alright. Where do I have to go? This way. Please don't fall down. Where do we go? Oh. run, let me run. Oh, I don't have it. Ow. Alright. Let me breathe. I don't like this at all. What's over here? I always do it too early. Okay. Nothing. Okay. That's fine. Oh. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a bad spot. There we go. Okay. Let's please get out of this hellhole. Help, help, help. I think this is a safe spot, right? I can make it into one at least. Uh-oh. There we go. Do you have some stuff for me? I would really like some stuff. Oh, thank you. Okay. Thermos, nice. Alright. Manuscript page. Hunting rifle. I'll take it. Stop it. Please stop it. That's just creepy. Okay. Guess I have to go down this way. Ooh, very nice. Okay, I think we're safe here. Okay. Jump down.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Do I want to get up there? I guess so. And I did this because... Oh! Wait. Okay, wait a second. We can go somewhere. Ah. Alright. At least we have a flare gun back. It should make things a little bit easier. Alright. Back on track. This is a nice open area. Nothing ever bad could happen here. Right. You know what? Let me do this. Alright. I think there was one more, wasn't there? Maybe not. Oh. Yeah, I was about to say, I guess you're not the last one. Okay. So, ammo, I'll take it. Where do I have to go? Here. Maybe. I feel like I'm missing a lot of manuscript pages. But honestly, I'm scared to go look around in the woods because... Dear Lord. Okay, we have thermos here. Right. Okay. How am I doing on the manuscripts? Okay, it's not too bad. I might have missed two, definitely. Oh, wait, here's the
one
chainsaw.
desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Dear God. Okay, game is not going to let me catch a break, I guess. Oh. You and your stupid axes. Oh God. Please don't fall down. Okay. Okay. Now let's get up here. Oh, Alan, you might want to rethink how you're going to climb that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ah! Well, I hope I had a good checkpoint. Okay, perfect. I also want to check out if there's something here, but there isn't. Okay. Let's do this again, and maybe not stop while everything is crashing down. Alright. Oh, good lord. I guess those are like traps. Maybe? Ammo, I'll take it. Also reload, please. Because it's stressing me out. Top of the mill. Okay, so I can look around a little bit in here. Just making sure. Ah!
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
I see. Alright. Okay. Oh? Can I make that? Oh, I can. Sorry, Alan, I was misinterpreting your parkour abilities.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Alright, okay. Okay, some more flares, thermos. No. Ah, ladder. Ladder is a good way to get all the way up. Could you stop? It's very annoying. Darkness wears her face.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
Okay. Of course. There we go. Here we have something in here. Nice hunter rifle. I should maybe use that a little bit more, because the enemies are getting tougher. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay. Oh, thank God. Also, there's an emergency thingy. Nice. Okay, we have some logs here. And that's it. Alright. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. There's no point in shooting at them when I don't have my light. Oh, really? There we go. Okay.
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
That's true. Oh God. Excuse me. Okay. Campgrounds. Thank God. Hopefully I will finally get out of here. Also, it's getting dark here, so I should stop playing. I don't know how long this chapter is going to be, but...
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Oh no.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Alright, let me reload the rifle. While we have a moment of peace.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Okay. Okay, no full-on revolver ammo. It's good. Let's switch to that for a little bit.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like a good plan. Let's see. Also still looking around for any collectibles.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Well, that sounds promising. Okay.
I had to find the key to the garage.
Okay, then I guess the bathroom is not the best place to look. Well, who knows? Oh.
I needed the garage key to get to the car.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Makes sense because oh my god, get out. What the fuck? Okay. I'm just going to go. Can we leave, please? Just go. I'm tired. Oh. Oh crap. Alright. Hold down to boost the lights. Where am I even going? Okay. Oh god, this is sensitive. Oh god. Okay, I'm stuck. All good. Oh, come on. Really? Oh. We almost made it? Question mark. Okay. Alright, I remember the car tracks. I guess I got out.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Right. Right, I might have used it prematurely, but who cares? Okay. This game is stressful, I'll tell you. Yeah, let me recharge.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes, I get you.
Alright. So, do you have a plan, Ellen, or you're just... He's probably just buying some time.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
I see. I guess this will probably be the best thing to do. Right? What is happening? Of course. All right. Ow. Jesus Christ. Okay. Kind of have no idea what to do here. Oh, wait. Okay. Ow. Okay.
They're gone.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Mm-hmm.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon.
Oh no.
Welcome to the old
dear diner.
Good girl.
Oh. I mean, it makes sense, but still. All right. Another episode done. Okay, this one was a bit longer than the other one. I think we're almost up to 2 hours. But I was struggling at that one section where I just didn't have my gun. I'm going to keep us on this ending screen right now. I don't know if I might have to edit out the music, we will have to see. But also, I'm not getting monetized, so who cares? Yeah, good episode. This game is scary. It was a lot scarier. I've gotten a bit of more of a hang of the combat mechanics, I would say. I'm very excited to see where the story goes now. Also, I'm interested in the woman in black. She seems to be very, very strongly related to the darkness, and also like she also gave us the key. So yeah. Like very, very interesting. My current theory is that maybe Alan has special powers where he can make anything that he writes into reality, which is what we're seeing currently, obviously. And yeah, maybe the darkness wants to utilize that, kind of manipulate him. Yeah. So yeah, we will just see where everything goes. But for now, this has been a long episode, hasn't it? Oh yeah, it has been, oh god, it has been 2 hours. Of course I have to edit down a little bit, but yeah. For me it just makes sense to make these episodes as long as the episodes of the game are. Oh, yeah. Okay. I feel myself rambling. Also, it's getting dark where I am right now, so I'm going to call it a day. Yeah, thank you guys very much for joining me for this episode. I hope you had fun. And yeah, hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye.